always worry about making videos of dangerous things. Just that I don't particularly want other people that are stupid learning dangerous things from me. But I really want to make them. So hopefully the stupid people will avoid this video. Basically what I have is a 7-inch wide board and I want a 10-inch circle. So I'm basically just adding 3 inches on here. But for ease, I just cut it in half rather than ripping down one side. Because really, I'm all about easy. And then once it's all dry, I'll just cut out the size circle I want. And this way I can use whatever portion I like. I think I'm going to like the middle, so I'll cut off these two sides here. You ever notice that people will take things that don't need to be overly complicated, and they'll tell you that. They'll say, this doesn't need to be overly complicated. It's really not that big a deal. And then they'll go and make it overly complicated. So I'm just going to make a simple one-time use compass by drilling a hole in one end. There, now it's shorter. Cool. Now that's a better circle. Now let's cut that out on the bandsaw. Alright. There we go. That I can mount on the way. This can go in the trash. Very cramped little quarters here. Alright, so I'm gonna turn a little recess so that I'm gonna basically make a tenon by turning some recess away. And I'll just use my scraper to do that. Just a slight aerofoil, which is just a curve. The edge, this being the edge, you want to have this little aerofoil on there, and that will hopefully give it lift. So one side's flat, one side's got this slightly rounded edge, and then of course this here is the inside of the loop, if we took a cross section of it, and this is the business end. Ding! So that's sort of the profile that we're going for. Alright, that back edge is now defined. Now I can round this over on the back slightly, and I can start making a point on this side. And this material is too thick, so maybe I'll make another, yeah, I don't know if I want to make a parting cut on the end like this. I don't know if that's a great idea or not. Let's try it. All right, we are definitely finally starting to get that aerofoil shape. It is aerofoilish. Almost there. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go hand sand it a little bit just to get off some of these ridges. I think a film finish on something that I'm going to be throwing into the hordes of enemies seems a bit like overkill. I mean, you want something you can wipe the blood off of and, you know, touch it up again if you need it. Chakram. Whew. That's what this is called. It's a weapon of the Sikhs, from the nomadic people of the south of India, and that's where its origins are from. It's a close quarter fighting weapon. If you were a teenage boy in the mid-1990s, you would know this from Xena Warrior Princess. I really liked the way it came out, and it was so satisfying to hear that thud into the watermelon, and to have it go in there twice without any issue. Those were both first tries, no issues, no problems, and it also makes a pretty decent flying disc. Of course, if you give it to your wife, she might throw it onto the roof. It got a couple dings on it, so, but it's fun. And they're fun to make, and if you use it in a park, you know, you definitely get a day's worth of fun out of it. And what, I mean, you know, what else are we doing here? It's for fun. I can put it up on my wall forever and be like, this is a chakram. Or I can say, remember that day that we took out the wooden spinning disc and played all day? That's a lot more fun. So I don't see anything wrong with having something break that was well used and well enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe.